What's going on, guys? This is your boy Anvil Head here, and I'm back. Saera's still out, but I want to cover this game. This is from week 3. Sjneider versus Splash. Splash continuing on his winning streak. We're gonna see how it goes in this one. Um, Sjneider had a loss last week, so he is going to recover from that. We'll see if how he does. Uh, Matchup wise, I gotta say, Diancie looks very scary to Splash's team. Even if Sandrill is there, Sjneider has a Tangrowth and Rotom. So yes, I mean matchup wise, this looks really good for Sjneider. Um, the only thing I could say could be like quite like a little bit scary to Sjneider's team is the Zapdos. I'm assuming it's static zap because you're running with a drill. So that could be really annoying to the Tornadoes. It could be annoying to the Volcanion, to the Excadrill and the Tangrowth. So that is all something that Sjneider has to watch out for. Um, yes, and I'm trying to think what else. There, depending on what the Zard is, that could be very threatening. Um, if it is Zard Y, then that Tornado literally like cannot touch it. If it's Zard X, I think Sjneider has a better matchup because he has stuff like Rotom and Volcanion for that. Zard Y, I think, is definitely probably going to be more scarier for Sjneider to deal with. And if he's pairing with Serp, maybe it is Zard X. Oh, we'll have to see though. If you see Charizard with Sand, it's probably Zard Y. But yeah, let's see. Um, yeah, so I think Diancie, definitely two biggest threats I'm seeing here are Diancie on Schneider's end and Zapdos on Splash's end. Lead wise, what am I thinking? I'm thinking Schneider does not want to lose to Diancie turn one, so I'm gonna go with the Serp lead one, because even if Schneider leads Tornadus, he always has Zapdos to go into, so that is really solid. If I were Schneider, I think I would lead off with my something that doesn't drop to the Zapdos. Maybe Diancie turn one. Though Diancie, I don't know. I feel like maybe Volcanion is a good lead turn one. Let's see what happens though. Yeah, let's see. All right, let's go. Oh, hear the music. Rotom lead, interesting. So this could be a technically a free glare for Serp. Though I wouldn't go for glare here, cause oh, Amir said hello ORAS Legacy League. Oh man, he knew we were here, man. Ah, sheesh. All right. Um, I don't think he'd ask to go for glare because he can just punish the Torn by going Zapdos. I think Leaf Storm is honestly pretty free here. Let's see what Snyder does. I feel like he would just go Torn here or something. Uh, yeah, I mean he has to go Torn. He doesn't really have a solid switch into Leaf Storm. Let's see what happens. Trick. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I agree with that play on Snyder's and that he didn't need to do that. I understand if this was a screen SERP and he was trying to read like a screen setup move or something, that could actually be great for him. And or if Splash didn't have a Zapdos in the back to punish the Torn, then I could understand him maybe thinking Splash would over predict and go for Glare. But here, I think Splash just clicks Leaf Storm here no matter what because he can always just punish the Tornadoes coming in with Zapdos instead of trying to predict and click Glare. Um, if I were Snyder, I think I would have just like T-waved or something the SERP because once the SERP is T-waved, then Diancie is literally only outsped by the Excadrill. And I mean, there's switching to drill at this point. Like there would be switching to drill, with Tang still being alive and everything. So yeah, that's kind of rough for Sjneider right off the bat because he's playing 5 on 6 now right immediately and it serves at +2. Um yeah, that's really annoying. Torn is in. You kind of you kind of go into Zapdos anyways, or I don't know if you want to be crazy, you could stay in, predict a U-turn or something. Maybe we could have another kill. I don't know if you do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I think Zapdos kind of obvious. Let's see what Splash does here. Okay, it clicks U-turn anyways, man. Okay, okay. Let's see. Do we see the static pair? No static pair. Okay, so Dancy in. Now Splash is on the back end. Let's see what he can do here. I think Slowbro might drop to 2. I don't know if you would risk drill here too, because Sjneider could predict and everything. Maybe you could go serve or do some crazy stuff and stay in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh my God, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. But you do have speed, so yeah. I mean that's fair. Nice chip, beautiful chip. Um, yeah, let's see what happens. What mod does he go into? Slowbro, T-Tar. Okay, yeah, he doesn't need T-Tar health that much. He just needs it to set up sand. So I can understand. I can understand that. All right, and yeah, if I was Schneider, I think I would press power here just in case he decides to go hard drill. Oh, stop, man! That's a good play. That's a good play, stalling out the sand. Yep, yep. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's get Earth Power here. It goes drill and splash. Okay, okay, okay. Very solid play on splashes, and um, he does not Schneider. So basically, what happens? Schneider did not want to risk Scarf Tyranitar possibly chipping the Dynasty even more with Stone Edge. So he wants to get his drill in, maybe get up some rocks and try to pressure the Charizard and Zapdos, but Splash reads that very well and doubles into Charizard. Um, by doing this, Snyder is on the back and he gets Sun up, so that Tornadus isn't really gonna do much. Um, and Snyder will most likely have to severely chip something, maybe a Volcanion at this turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is really good for Splash right here. Um, let's see if this is Dart X or Y. Let's see. It's probably Y. Okay, it's Y, yeah. So the 20 can't really touch it. That's really good for him. Solar Beam probably expecting the Volcanion to come in. I think let's see. Do you want to be a jerk and go Zapdos again? I don't think you need health on Charizard either. I feel like I don't know. Uh, you could, yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, the good thing here, free volt switch. It doesn't matter if Snyder goes drill because you get sun boosted heat wave anyway, so that is completely fine for Splash here. Let's see, heat wave predicting drill. That's fair. We probably could volt switch or something here too if you want. Okay, he does volt switch. Okay. Snyder might just stay and get a rock or something. If I was Splash, honestly, you'll get chip on Dancy anyways. I feel like you just go for heat wave here. Let's see what happens though. Volt switch just okay. He's definitely trying to just catch the Dancy. I can understand. If you were in this position, I feel like I would just commit the volt switch at this point because the drill probably can't even touch you. And let's see. Okay, beautiful work by Splash. Beautiful. Um, very nice, very nice. You could go Serp, I think, or Drill. Drill is nice because you can kind of force him to switch out and maybe get a spin off. Let's see. Okay, he does go Drill. I feel like yo, just EQ, bro. Don't risk it. Okay, thank you. Nice, beautiful. Uh, spin. Okay. Scary thing is if he gets I don't know if this was kind of tricky turn because depending on what that Tang is, so it's Rocky Helmet revealed that, so it might be carrying like a powder or something, sleep powder, stun spore, both of which could be really bad. If they connect with the drill, because then Diancie becomes very scary, and that's why I kind of wish that Schneider, if he had T Wave or something, he could have clicked that versus the Serp turn one. Because if the drill is asleep or something right now, or is paralyzed right now, that could be really good. And then if the Serp was paralyzed, then Diancie could just win with the Volcanion and Tangrowth in the back. But right here it's kind of tricky because he kind of Splash kind of needs the drill to pressure the Diancie. Understand? Serp could still put in work, but as long as that Tornadus is still there, Sjneider still has a switch into it. Oh man, that blow is so Splash escapes from this Tangrowth relatively unharmed. So probably he can go into the Serp area right here and start clicking Leaf Storm or something. Or maybe he could start clicking Glares. So remember the Serp is Choice Scarf, so it does outspeed the Tornado. So let's see if okay, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Um the thing is Sjneider can slow U-turn into Diancie, I think. No. Or well I mean he's locked into Glare, so yeah, Diancie is free. Diancie is free, yeah. Yep. You could double into Volcanion here, I think. Possibly predicting Drill to come in and making a trade with that, or predicting Slowbro to come in and possibly getting up a free-ish toxic off on something. Let's see what happens though. And Driller comes in, Moonblast. I don't know if I agree with that play. Though based on the damage, if it's offensive drill, you kind of just click Earth Power anyways on the following. Nah, I probably lose. I feel like I would have doubled into Tang or something. And yeah, doubled into Tang or Volcanion. Uh, yeah, let's see. Slowbro in. Okay, Scout for the Earth Power, that's good. Slowbro is in. You kinda. I feel like you Scald first turn maybe. Uh, yeah, I think maybe Scald and then follow up with T-Wave or something. Let's see what happens. Oh, sheesh! Beautiful, beautiful. You know what? Yeah, okay. This is why the people who like really like. I mean, okay, I was on that bandwagon too with the Volcanion and everything, but this is the shortcomings of Volcanion right here. If you just run Toxic Bro or Toxic Starmie, then you kind of lose the one we wanted them. Um, because Slowbro and Star have recovery and everything. So now that the Volcanion is on timer, it's gonna go down eventually. It doesn't matter that much right now, but I mean that's just me saying Toxic Slowbro is still pretty solid. Like, yeah, don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. But that's really good. The Slowbro can touch the Volcanion. It's not completely useless, which is very nice. Um, he could. What would you do here, honestly? Would you go Serp? Would you stay in install? I feel like maybe you. I don't know. Would you stay in install? I don't know if I would risk Toxic though. Let's see. Steam, okay. Oh, 38, man. That ate. Sheesh, okay. I don't know if I would heal the Zap. I think I would just Volt Switch, honestly, if I were in this position. Um, okay, good root. Okay, yeah. Solid roost, I have to admit. Um, I think maybe you just, yeah. Yep. So Zard is in, Schneider's in the back, on the back right now. Volcanion in, it's most likely a sack. Sjneider will probably just sack this and try to bring in the Diancie and possibly try to get like a revenge kill or something right here. Let's see. Diamond Storm probably coming out. Moonblast. Okay, he's trying to read the slow or something, but yes. Okay, this is nice because sand is limited now that T-Tar is gone, which is really good because Drill will most likely be outsped in the late game. Um, that's really nice for Diancie. Another reason why I think the Serp should have been T-Wave before, but I don't know, man. Drill is in. Diancie has to switch on to Tang. Rapid spin, good. Good for Zard. Possibly just go into Serp again. Maybe Sjneider reads that and goes Tornadus to possibly get momentum. Serp in, Sleep Powder, okay. Maybe, maybe I feel like you could double Sleep Powder here or something. Whack. Um, okay. Oh my gosh, sheesh. Okay, never mind. Forget what I just said. Oh my god, he actually forget. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, you go Tornadoes here. You don't want to lose the Tang, otherwise, yeah, drill looks nasty. Um, I think you stay in. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. The thing is, if you do that, then Dynasty comes in and becomes annoying again. Uh, okay, go drill. Probably just getting rocks up. Um, yeah, rocks up good. Trying to pressure the Zard. Okay, drill ate that up. The nice thing is, he can't really go into any Sjneider can't really go into anything. The Zapdos can kind of just click buttons versus whatever it wants. Tornado is fine. Honestly, I feel like I would just stay in with the Zapdos. Torn has not gotten paralyzed yet. Okay, Dynasty in. I don't know if I would sack any of those mons. I think maybe Surf or even no, Zard could still put in work. I'm maybe Surf. Maybe Surf. Predicting Diamond Storm or something. Oh, I mean, let's see what happens. Okay, I am genuinely surprised this man is not clicking Diamond Storm here. Does he not have it or something? That's interesting. Um yeah, okay, but that's a nice crit on the Zapdos, I do have to say, I do have to say. But the NC is looking scary and scary by the minute. I don't know if it's that if it's not Diamond Storm, that could actually be pretty bad because that Charizard could just straight up win. But yeah, let's see. Giants chipped even more. Even more. Slobo comes in. I think that's a free beam for Splash because you want to catch the Tangrowth and allow Drill to put in work. Okay, protect. Okay. I think you still Ice Beam anyways. Yeah. I kind of think you just stay in and just quick beaming. You don't lose anything by doing that. Snyder's probably gonna try U-turning and stuff to put the Slowbro in range. Nice thing is Tang is in here for free. I think it's out of beam range, so you could get out. I don't know what attacks this thing has though. Like, let's see. Sleep powder. I don't know why he's trying to sleep powder so bad, man. I feel like you just click your move. Uh, okay, knockoff. Yes. Do you click the move? Okay, okay, I don't understand. Is this not like an attacking Tangrowth or something? What are you trying to catch? The Zapdos? The Zapdos? I actually don't know why he's not clicking an attack there. Bruh. You really want to catch the Zapdos? Okay, you caught the Zapdos. Congratulations. Okay, I feel like you should go into the Dynasty right now, man. Come on. Or just attack this or something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Leech, bro, does this tank actually not have an attack? I mean a grass type attack or something? Like I feel like you just click HP fire or whatever you have. Sheesh. Okay, leaf storm miss, that's fine. I mean the search probably dropping here anyways. Uh Probably a U-turn into Diancie. Yep. Slow bro in. You have a free ice beam once again. I think you go into Thorn, I think maybe. I don't think you should risk too much damage on Thorn, but I think U-turn plays are probably fine with Thorn. Let's see what happens. I would have. I don't know if I'd agree with a knock because Torn has to switch out. This is a legit a free beam for a splash now. He doesn't Sjneider doesn't want to go into Tang. He might go into Drill, I think. I don't know if I don't agree with that knock play. I feel like I would have just gotten the slow U-turn off into Tang. and fired another. Is anything asleep? I mean, the Zapdos is asleep, but um, yeah. Okay, drill in. I mean, you just click ice beam for free. I think yeah, just ice beam again or something. Schneider should go. Yeah, I wanted to bring this back up. U turn, my friend. U turn. U turn, my friend. U turn. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Okay, good crit. I think that is in dynasty range. Okay, drill in. It's most likely a stack. Moonblast crit doesn't matter. You kind of just follow it up with the Earth Power. That's fine. Sober probably coming in. Yep. You. Mm. Beam is free once again. I think you go drill and do that same thing, same sequence you did with the. I think you actually you sack the drill. I don't know if I would risk the torn or doing weird stuff. Um, I think EQ is probably fine just to put the Slower into range of Diancie. Yeah, I just EQ here. Slowbro could roost. Okay, Slowbro just, I mean, Slowbro could use roost. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? But yeah, EQ puts, okay, bro in range. Yeah, okay, I bring Diancie in, and then I click Moonblast for free, for free. It is free indeed. Okay, good. Zapdos gone, more sleep fodder whenever Slowbro comes in. That is very nice. Let's see if Slowbro comes back in. Slowbro does come back in. Um, Schneider obviously has to switch out here. Um, and he does not want to get risk the Tang getting ice beamed. So he probably should go into what's it called? Tornadus right here. Oh, I mean Tango. Okay, Tango's at 84. Never mind. You take the other hit. You take the other hit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if the Tangos doesn't get frozen here. Okay, 2059. You take it. You just click your freaking what's it called? Your grass move, and then get chip on the Zard. Let's see. What, bro? What? 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 Does the Tang not have the grass move, sir? Um, I don't know if I agree with that play. Okay, I'm assuming at this point the Tang does not have a grass move or something, man. You would have just killed something, man. Um, yeah. So, huh? Slurbo kind of wins. I don't know how else to put it. Oh man. Okay, torn in. Okay, raw Charizard. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, U-turn. Diancie in. Diancie grabs a kill. Wait, what, brother? Okay, okay. Okay. Probably did not have Diamond Storm. Definitely did not have Diamond Storm at that point. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we figured that out based on the way he played before, not Diamond Storming the Zapdos early and everything. But sheesh, bro, sheesh. Okay, yeah, okay. Zard wins. Yeah, you kind of, yeah, you just roost. Oh, okay. Um, uh, 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 I mean, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you just kind of, yeah. Um, in some interesting choices on Snyder's side. I think, I mean, okay, for him being 5'6" turn one, he brought it back pretty well. Um, I think Dynasty matchup was really solid. He played good with his Dynasty, putting the pressure on Splash. Splash played really well. Um, I am just trying to think what happened. Okay. There are some times where I was like, why aren't you clicking your grass move? But he's an SPL player. I'm assuming there was not a grass attack on the Tangrowth or something, and that's why I didn't click it. So yeah. I think the other turn. I think the turn he clicked knock with the tornadoes instead of U turning. that could have been. I don't think you needed to knock the slow, bro. I mean, it was nice for Diancie, sure, but I mean, sleep powder, I suppose. Um, yeah. Congrats to Splash for winning this week as well. Cool team by Splash. I think Zard is always a mon that's slept on. Um, yeah. This was just one of the few examples where Static Zap could be really solid, just the pressure point and everything. Had really solid matchup, and I think Splash played it really well for the most part. Um, Good Volt Switch play on the drill, catching the Volcanion, that was really solid. And I really love the Toxic Soul, bro. I think it's pretty fire to use that. Um, yeah, I think if I was in Schneider's position, maybe I would have U-turned the Torn a little bit more instead of clicking knock and then bringing the Tang in. I understand what he was trying to do with the sleep powder, was trying to catch some of the mons like Zapdos on Splash's end. But Splash was, he was finessing around it pretty cleverly. Yeah, I think if that turn one didn't happen the way it did, then it could have been definitely a very interesting game to watch. I mean, it's still pretty interesting, but I'm curious to see how Rotom would have played a role with this Slowbro shenanigans. It probably would have made dealing with Slowbro very easy, um, especially if he could have gotten a trick off for free instead of sacrificing Rotom. But yep, hopefully Schneider just bounced back from this, and we know you're a solid player, so yeah, let's see what happens. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.